Be honest for a second. How many times have you said, I'm going to study English for an hour today, only to end up scrolling on TikTok for that entire hour? Yeah, we've all been there. It's 2026. Our attention spans are shorter than ever. But here's the secret. You don't need an hour. You need 10 minutes. Today, we're talking about the 10-minute habit, the exact system to build a routine that actually sticks. Welcome to Real Chat English. In the past, people believed you had to sit in a classroom for years to become fluent. But modern science in 2026 tells us something different. It's called micro-learning. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you try to lift 100 kilos on your first day at the gym, you'll quit. But if you lift 5 kilos every single day, you get stronger. A 10-minute habit works because it bypasses resistance. Resistance is that lazy voice in your head that says, I'm too tired for a long lesson. But that voice can't argue with 10 minutes. 10 minutes is easy. 10 minutes is a cup of coffee. By making the task tiny, you make it almost impossible to fail. So, how do you actually start? You use a technique called habit stacking. Don't try to create a new time slot in your day. Instead, stack English on top of something you already do automatically. For example, the coffee stack. While your coffee is brewing, listen to one short English news clip. The commute stack. Instead of the radio, put on an English podcast, like this one. The bedtime stack. Before you put your phone away, write just one sentence in English about your day. The goal isn't to change your life, it's to change your environment. And since we're in 2026, we have tools that make this even easier. First, use your AI assistant. Spend just 2 minutes of your 10-minute block asking things like, correct this sentence, or explain this idiom. Second, use active listening. Don't let English just wash over you. If you hear a word you like, pause the audio and say it out loud. That physical act of speaking moves the word from short-term memory to long-term memory. Third, keep a second brain, a simple folder in your Notes app called Real English. Every time you hear a phrase that sounds cool, save it. Don't memorize lists. Collect treasures. Now, this part is important. Life happens. You will miss a day. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you're traveling. That's okay. The rule is simple. Never miss twice. If you miss Monday, Tuesday is non-negotiable. Missing one day is an accident. Missing 2 days is the start of a new habit, a habit of quitting. Be kind to yourself, but keep the streak alive. Even if you only do 2 minutes on a busy day, do the 2 minutes. It keeps the English part of your brain awake. So here's your challenge for today. Pick one stack. Will you listen while you walk? While you eat? While you wait? Tell me in the comments which 10-minute window you're choosing. And if this helped you, hit the subscribe button. This is Real Chat English, and I'll see you in the next 10 minutes. Happy learning!